goes out to my mom.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Still the one. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. I'm so glad we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. What do you mean I'm sorry about the way? Never coming back down. Can't you see I could but wouldn't stay? Wouldn't put it like that. What do you mean I'm sorry about the way? Never coming around. Be so sweet if things just stayed the same. Oh, arcade. I will offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I will hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There is nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea, and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. And I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. There is nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love, to make you feel to make you feel my love. Can't fool myself, I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to, how I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come in. Oh my love, 1,000 kisses from you is never too much, and I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love, too much, never too much, never too much. Today looked at your picture just to get me started. I called you up but you weren't there and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, can't be too late, the boss is so demanding. Opened the door up and to my surprise there you were standing. Who needs to go to work to hustle for another dollar? I'd rather be with you cause you make my heart scream and holler. Love is a gamble and I'm so glad that I am winning. We've come a long way and yet this is only the beginning. Oh my love, 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. And I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love, a million days in your arms is never too much, never too much. And I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love, 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. And I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love, a million days in your arms is never too much, never too much, never too much. Whip, body, crib, got it, chop on it. Did I ever ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris or go sailing overseas and just trade me in Gucci? No, all I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you're alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses and hugs. No, I never had an issue, go to the club with your boys, baby. I never wanted you to stay too long, just wanted you to show me up. So won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no thing. You acting kinda shady, you ain't been calling me baby. Boy, you can go stop playing games, playing games. I know you saying hit my line, I'm on your mind and that you want this bad, and I'm cool with that. I'm just trying to match your words with your actions. I need more than satisfaction. Is you really about that action? Really wanna give y'all all, but flex in front of your friends. How that work? Swear that you're doing the most, but we take a picture, can't post it. How that work? Quit y'all talking back that shit up. So won't you say my, say my. So won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no thing. You acting kinda shady, you ain't been calling me baby. Boy, you can go stop playing games, playing games. Mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No, no. Where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows from the north to south to east. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Yes. Oh, they used to be. No, no. Hoisted on the oceans and upon our seas, fish full of mercury, yeah. Oh, oh, mercy, mercy me, yeah. All things ain't what they used to be. Oh, no. Radiation underground and in the sky, animals and birds who live nearby all die. Oh, mercy, mercy me, yeah. All things ain't what they used to be. What about this overcrowded land? How much more abuse from man can she stand? Oh, beautiful lady, Maybelline, baby, hearing from a mirror that her dues are not daisies. Her shape and size, they don't need advice, but she paints up her face, hoping that them blemishes hide, yeah. Coffee and cigarettes, a calorie noose around your neck, dotted up for disrespect, disrespect, disrespect. Popping pills and posting pics, stressing on her waist and hips. Her body's right, the world is sick, world is sick, world is sick. Well, flower growing free. All your petals, they look good to me. You're just the way that you should be. You're beautiful naturally, so beautiful naturally. Oh, beautiful maiden, Gloria patron, wasting all her money on that body she keeps hating. Her ass and thighs, they don't need advice, 'cause the magazine rag saying that her rack's the wrong side. Yeah. Coffee and cigarettes, a calorie noose around your neck, dotted up for disrespect, disrespect, disrespect. Popping pills and posting pics, stressing on her waist and hips. Her body's right, the world is sick, world is sick, world is sick. Well, flower growing free. All your petals, they look good to me. You're just the way that you should be. You're beautiful naturally, so beautiful naturally. It's going well.
Yeah, it's going good. Just gotta let it ride now.
Okay. closer. Beautiful naturally, so beautiful naturally.
Nice.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. It's always times like these when I think of you, and wonder if you ever think of me. 'Cause everything's so wrong and I don't belong, living in your precious memories. 'Cause I'll need you and I'll miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. Drown in your memory. Don't wanna let this go. Don't. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd. I still need you, I still miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass us by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you. If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you if I could just hold you tonight. In the hall, on the way to separate roofs. The only time we ever talk is when the monthly bills are due. We go to work, we go to church, we fake the perfect life. Past the point of giving in, and all my tears have cried. We just can't go on like this. Say the word, we'll call it quits. Baby, you can go, you can stay. I won't love you either way. It's been so long since I felt anything beside these walls. You can't hate what you can't hurt, well, you don't feel it all. I used to cry and stay up nights and wonder what went wrong. It gets hard, 'cause hearts can only do that for so long. We just can't go on like this. Say the word, we'll call it quits. Well, baby, you can go, stay. I won't love you either way. Baby, you just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell that perfume, the makeup on your shirt. You don't believe his story. You know that there are lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the kind of woman to serve me thing. Wrist full of diamonds, hand full of rain. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah. Your true beauty's description is so good that it hurts. You're a dime plus 99, and it's a shame you don't even know what you're worth. Everywhere you go, they stop and stare, 'cause you're bad and it shows. From your head to your toe, out of control. Baby, you don't know. Baby, you never worry about what to do. I'll be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the kind of woman, certain thing. Wrist full of diamonds, hand full of rain. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you. Everything you want and need. Baby, good and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you. Small town living gets old when you got big dreams. Feels like you can only think as far as you can see. 18 tatted up trying to sell weed, knowing I'd take the fall for the whole team. Wasn't trying to hear it every time that you told me. It's the sound of the rain coming down when you fall asleep. It's a call from a friend that you love but never get to see. All the time you can waste trying to chase what you'll never need. Hope you come back around to simple things. And how's it been 4 or 5 years since I got down on my knees? And how could I forget the sweet smell of the honeysuckles in the breeze? Would've never thought trying to chase this dream would give me nightmares. Now I get no sleep. Nowadays seems like the only thing that calms me is the sound of the rain coming down when you fall asleep. It's a call from a friend that you love but never get to see. All the time you can waste trying to chase what you'll never need always comes back around simple things, like a song that you know from the past coming on when you need it so bad, like a drink in your glass at the end of the day that you needed to have. Yeah, I try and still sometimes I mess it up. Lately I've been asking myself what's enough. It's the sound of the rain coming down when you fall asleep. It's a call from a friend that you love but never get to see. All the time you can waste trying to chase what you'll never need. Hope you come back around to simple things, simple things.
Oh my God!
Tell me, how could it be fair that some people find what others don't? Spend a lifetime searching for it, for some it's right under their nose. And they say that you'll never find it if you're looking for it. And then maybe I'm just better off if I'm alone. If it's once in a lifetime, was that the last time I feel something? I hope it's not. If everyone's finding the real thing, then where the hell is mine? I'm trying to be an optimist, but it's hard sometimes. Still believe you're heaven sent, but don't know if there's a God at all. I should probably get a grip. Maybe you've gotten comfortable ignoring all my messages, keep declining all my phone calls. Well, baby, if you just needed space, I'll give you all the stars above. But they say that you'll never find it if you're looking for it. If it's once in a lifetime, then was that the last time I feel something? I hope it's not. If everyone's finding the real thing, then where the hell is mine? Yeah, I feel it. Me, can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands full of song, keep the faucets running. I keep looking at you. Stuck in your phone and you're stuck in your zone. You don't have a clue, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little better. Wish you would just focus on me, yeah. Could you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize, don't patronize. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't, and you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart, and I feel the power, but you won't. I'll close my eyes so I cannot see the love that you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come, and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight. I will give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't, and you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart, and I feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't, and you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart, and I feel the power, but you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't.
Hey, it's your favorite nephew, Teddy Swims, and I love working with people that care about health in my state of Georgia just as much as I do. I want to shout out my family at Piedmont Healthcare. Real change lives here.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Oh, I say, Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pine. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peace peaceful dream. I see the road leads back to you. Oh, I say, Georgia, oh Georgia, no peace that I can find. It's just an old sweet song, keeping Georgia on my mind. I heard you found somebody else, but I hadn't seen it for myself. It ain't been a problem, not thinking often about you. We called it quits, I put it in my rearview. One light away, on my way back home. Thought I was done moving on, but then you both pulled up. I haven't seen you in weeks. Had to watch you look at him like you used to look at me. Guess you just left the party and nobody saw you leave like we used to in the red of summer. Now we're both stopped in the same place at 11:23, praying that this light would just please turn green. Just please turn green. We used to love when it turned red, so I can lean on my right side and kiss your lip. Now I'm here in the car and half my heart is to my left. Never thought that I'd have to watch you doing that with him, but then you both pulled up. I haven't seen you in weeks. I get to watch you look at him like you used to look at me. Guess you just left the party and nobody saw you leave like we used to in the red of summer. Now we're both stopped in the same place at 11:23, praying that this light would just please turn green. Just please turn green. Even when I close my eyes, you're still in the picture. Even if I run this slide, but then you both pulled up. I haven't seen you in weeks. Had to watch you look at him like you used to look at me. Guess you just left the party and nobody saw you leave like we used to in the red of summer. Now we're both stopped in the same place at 11:23, praying that this light would just please turn green. Just please turn green. Don't be that way, fall apart twice a day. I just wish you could feel what you say. Sure, never tell, but I know you too well. Got a move that you wish you could sound. If teardrops could be bottled, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. Told her tight dress is what makes you a whore. If I love you was a promise, would you break it if you're running? Tell the mirror what you know she's heard before. I don't wanna be you anymore. Hands getting cold, losing feeling, getting old. Was I made from a broken mold? Hurt, I can't shake. We made every mistake. Only you know the way that I break. Yeah, yeah. And if teardrops could be bottled, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. Told a tight dress is what makes you a whore. If I love you was a promise, would you break it if you're honest? Tell the mirror what you know she's heard before. Well, I don't wanna be you. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be you anymore. Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon. We're past the infatuation phase. Right in the thick of love. Sometimes we get sick of love. Seems like we argue every day. I know I misbehaved, you made your mistakes. We both still got room left to grow. Though love sometimes hurts, I still put you first. We'll make this thing work, but I think we should take it slow. We're just ordinary people, but we don't know which way to go. Because we're ordinary people, or maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. This ain't a movie, no fairy tale conclusion, y'all. This shit gets hotter every day. Sometimes it's heaven sent, then it's right back to hell again. We kiss and we make up on the way. I hang up, you call. We rise, then we fall. We feel just like walking away. And as our love advances, we take second chances. Though it's not a fantasy, I still want you to stay. We're just ordinary people, but we don't know which way to go. Because we're ordinary people, but maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. This time maybe we should take it slow.
Tests and trials, love renew. Yeah, we've made it. We've always been proven true. We've always been proven true. Still the world that tries to steal our hope, tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows, ever increasing, never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows, ever increasing, I won't let you go. We were made for each other.